Hello, I'm Archie Luxury and welcome to the series The Corporate World. And today we're going to talk about the corporate world, the Defacto Family. Defacto Family, and you know, when you join a corporate organization, you know, it's very much like a family. You've got leaders like your parents. You've got you've got equals, brothers and sisters. You've got underlings, minions, you know, the younger brothers and sisters. And you've also got external organizations that you deal with. You've got competitors and nemesis, you know. So it's really quite interesting. In this society we live in, see, traditional family models are changing. We're not getting as married as young as we used to. The family unit's breaking down. It's so expensive to have kids. So in our life as humans, we look to our work, our employment, to give us meaning in life and also to give us direction. And what's basically happened is the corporate world is filling that void of where a traditional family would be. Now, you know, it's kind of funny, you know, you're in the workforce and you have a professional code of conduct and ethics to deal with. You can't tell anyone in the workforce to fuck off because HR will come out and give you a slap over the knuckles. And if you get too many complaints, HR will come out with the hatchet and give you the chop. But, you know, the corporate world, they kind of, I don't know what to say, the American corporate world, you know, they've pretended to embrace this newfound people's longing for family and belonging. They've pretended to embrace it because they thought, hey, we can extract free work out of you fuckers. That's right! We can get free work out of you fuckers because you want to belong. You're social creatures, and we can exploit that to get free work and effort out of you fuckers because you need to bring in you tiles. We've got to make a profit, you know? And the whole way the world has changed is that the corporate environment that we live in now, it's all like a family. Because there aren't normal families. No, fuckers. The normal family structure has gone. I mean, fuck, we're not getting married early anymore. We're not having traditional families where mum stayed at home and dad came home with his weekly pay. No. The modern age we live in, we may not even get married. We may not even have kids. But we all long for belonging and for structure. So, fuckers, what do? What's the answer then? Well, the corporate world has decided to fill that void by being like a pretend family. That kind of fills the void. Whereas before, you would have brothers, sisters, and, you know, family support. Well, those U-tiles don't exist anymore. See, our grandparents don't live with us anymore. We've corporatized old age. See, old fuckers now, they go to a nursing home and a big corporate looks after them. So it's only natural that when we're developing ourselves as young 20-something men, 30-something men, we also look towards the corporate world to be our replacement family structure. And it all works out. We go to work, we give loyalty, we work hard, and hopefully we are rewarded. If we lick enough asses, fuckers, we might actually get something called a promotion. That's right, fuckers. They'll actually promote us and we climb the corporate tree. We become the flavor of the month, fuckers. Flavor of the month. And it's all very good there. You know, you're a mid-30s man with the right qualifications and pieces of paper, and your career is flying. You're at the top of the tree. Hey, why don't we go and lease a BMW 3 Series? We're executive class now. And the corporate structure, you know, the only thing that goes wrong in this corporate fantasy land is that when it all goes pear-shaped. And the reality is, these big American corporates, there's only one thing they care about. It's like the television industry. The most important thing in television is money. Money, 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 and money. There is no morals. It's to make money. And American corporates, if they're not gouging enough return, if they're not getting some easy loot, well, they'll move on. They'll go into other areas, and they'll get rid of you. The corporate, it happens very quickly. Before we know it, we're in our early to late 40s, and we get the boot. We find out that this family, this pseudo family that we've embraced and loved, we find out they're a pack of fucking assholes. They're a pack of lying fucking assholes, and they would sell you to the fucking knackery. That's right, these fuckers are evil. But we find out after we've devoted 10 to 15 years of loyal hard service, we've tried to play the corporate tricks game with a career progression and training and career development and all these lovely words there. We might even have an office with a door, and if we're really lucky, we might even have some underlings underneath us. And when it all turns to shit, we realize it was a big con. We were conned. That's right, fuckers. The corporate world doesn't give a shit. They're happy to outsource. If it saves a buck, hey, we'll send it to India. We'll send it to China. Hey, we'll send this to fucking Bangladesh. We don't give a flying fuck. We want cheapest. Cheap, 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 fuckers. And the corporate world, what can you say? These corporate fuckers, nasty, nasty fuckers. So fuckers, the moral of this story is, don't replace your family with the corporate structure. The nasty corporates, they'll fucking throw you out as soon as fucking look at you. I'm Archie Luxury, educating my audience about the nastiness that is corporate life in modern times. See you later, fuckers.